Well, hello everyone. You tuned into Handful of Blessings. I'm Kim 1114. This is a nail design I decided to do this week. It's a palm tree nail design, and it has the water and the palm tree, and it's orange at the tip of my nails. I don't know what color it looks on camera. I don't know, the coloring's not right on it, but this nail design I decided to do. It's a little time consuming, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is the finger we're gonna be working on. The colors that I'm using as of right now. For the beginning, the background is this color by Kleancolor, and it's number 79 light red, and I'm using the neon yellow number 18 by Kleancolor, the number 23 mango by Kleancolor, and I'm also using the number 19, the neon orange by Kleancolor. I'm going to start off with the neon yellow nail polish, and I'm going to sponge it on my nails. So I'm just going to put some on the sponge, and I'm going to start down at the top, the bottom of my nail. I'm just going to sponge like that, and I didn't go all the way down to the tip of my nail. Next I'm going to be using this red nail polish. I'm going to use the smaller sponge for this. And I didn't put a lot of red on my nails. You probably can't even tell that I have red in there, but it's a little bit in there. So I'm just going to sponge it. And this I sponged all the way to the tip of my nail. Like that. Now the next step, I did a lot of orange sponging on there to blend down the red in my nail. So the next color I'm using is the mango, and it's orange, but um, it's not as bright of an orange as the neon orange. I'm just going to use my small sponge for it as well. That's and I'm going to sponge it on, begin sponging it. Like that. And I'm going to add just a little bit more. Next I'm going to sponge my nail again with the neon yellow nail polish. And I'm just going to focus mainly in the center area of my nail. Like that. And then for the last part of the sponge, and I'm going to use the neon orange. This is a really, really bright orange nail polish. And basically you just pretty much blend it until you're pretty much satisfied with how it looks on the nail. Add some more to it. I'm just going to focus on the tip of my nail now, the very tip of my nail. So that's dark as I want it. And I'm going to add just a little bit more yellow to it. To soften up the middle part. So I'm just going to focus right in the center of my nail. That's it. Just a little bit more. Like that. So I'm going to let this completely dry. It's going to look like It's gonna look a hot mess for a little while, but afterwards it'll come together. So I'm gonna let this dry, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's the way it looked. I moved to a different area. Hopefully the colors come out a little bit better on camera than it was in the other room. But this is the way it is. It looks so far. Next, I'm gonna take some blue nail polish and this one is by NK, and it's called Royal Blue Frost number 038. And it's a royal blue nail polish and have a little bit of shimmery glitter to it. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna take it and put a thin layer right at the bottom part of my nail. I'm just gonna paint up just a little bit. And that's pretty much far as I went with it. So you want to let this dry, and then I'll come back and show you what I did next. Okay, so it's pretty much dry. So next I'm using another blue by NK, and it's number 083, and it's called Heart Blue. It's like a baby blue. And I'm using a white nail polish as well. And I'm going to be using my dotting tool, the thin part of my dotting tool. So next what I did was I took the baby blue nail polish and I just globbed some on my nail like this. I put 2 dots on there. And I added some white with it as well. And I'm just going to glob just a little bit of white right in the center. And I took the thinner part of my dotting tool, and it's for marbling. And what I did, I just mixed the blue and white together. And I didn't mix it up really, really well. I wanted to look kind of, you can see streaks of white in it. That's where I wanted it to be. So I'm going to add just a little bit more on there. One more dot. And a little bit more white. Add just a little bit more blue. And that's it. I'm gonna let it stay just like that. So after that, you want to let this dry again. Like I said, there's quite a few steps that I had to go through to get this nail design. So you want to let this dry, then I'll come back and show you what the next step is. Okay, so while the blue is still drying, the water part of my nails, I'm going to show you. I use this beige type color by Kleancolor. It's called Cafe or Latte. It's number 48. And I'm just going to paint just the tip of the corner part of my nail right in this area. Which I wanted to look like the beach kind of. So when I draw the palm tree to look like it's on the beach. So I'm just going to paint just a random area of my nail. Like that. Just right in the corner. Okay, so next I use these little yellowish looking flakes, which I have some right here. And I covered the sand on the beach with this to make it just to make it 3-dimensional, kind of give it a little bit of a 3D effect. So I just pretty much filled in all that area with these just random shapes that I picked up and just placed them on there. like that. And then this is kind of dry now, so I'm gonna take this silver, or well, it's actually like an opal type glitter, and I'm gonna paint over the water with it. So I'm just gonna go over it like this. Like that. And I also took this turquoise glitter, and it's called Teal glitter by Art Deco. And I added just a little bit to the water. You probably can't notice it very good on camera, but it shows up a little bit in person. It just gave the water, made the water kind of reflect light. Okay, next I took the black nail polish by Art Deco, and I'm gonna try to thin out the brush as much as possible. And I'm gonna start right on the island, the little beach that I did, and I'm just gonna draw a line and curve it over and get a little more nail polish on there. And I'm just gonna curve it over like that. Try to fix the part I just messed up. Like that. I'll fix that later. It's not gonna be too hard to fix. And next, what I'm gonna do is draw one curved line going like this, like that. And if you mess them up, it doesn't matter. When you fill it in with the brush, when you start drawing the little leaves on there, it'll straighten itself out. Like that. And you want to go ahead and draw the little island that I did in the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as well. And you want to fill it in on the side. Like that. Then next I'm going to take my same black nail polish, but actually I'm going to use the Kleancolor nail polish and this little fine brush that I have. It's very, very fine on the end, as you can see. And I'm going to glob some black nail polish on a piece of paper in the corner. And I'm going to make little small strokes on the branches of the palm tree. Just going to do that, kind of spread it out some. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for all the branches, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the branches, the little plants. And next I took some white nail polish, and I just outlined the little island. Put a little stripe on the island, very thinly. I'm going to put like a little bit of a line right there, just to highlight the island. And I think that's pretty much it. That's all I did. Afterwards, I'm going to let this dry before I put my clear on top of it. So I'm going to let it dry. Then I'll add my clear, my top coat, which will make it shiny and look like this one. It's kind of flat now. But after I add the top coat, it'll be a little more shinier. So that's basically it. That's how I did the nail design. Hopefully you like it. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later, YouTube. Till then, take care.